Alright, what's up? It's me, ya boy. My name is not actually ya boy. Today, I'm gonna be reading to you. First, I'm gonna read the original version of Rebirth of Aresmons. Then I'm going to read you a few alternative versions. Some may even call them better. I, for one, think these are the best things that I have ever read in my entire life. So, without further ado, here's first the original, Rebirth of Aresmons. What is the heart of a warrior? Have you ever seen the heart and soul of a killing machine? I have. It's a very dark world being a soldier made for killing. I train these soldiers. I know what they get into. But I don't truly understand their true thoughts. Earlier, Salazar tweeted something, revealing something I had chained deep underground. Someone who fought during the invasion. Why did he do this? To get me worried, that's all. After he tweeted this, it hit me. I hadn't checked for this warrior in ages. I quickly ran down there and clenched my fists as I saw that he had escaped his chains. This was very bad. Then, I saw something. A rotting arm that looked similar to Foxicate's arm. Organ failure? No. That wasn't the cause of Foxicate's death. He was ripped apart by this super soldier. As I turned around to leave, there he was, staring down at me. He screamed to me, "Fight me and die like your abomination." The soldier acted rationally, forcing me into a fight. I quickly tried to defuse the situation. However, words don't work against a man of war. Action was needed for this to quickly end. As I backed away for a better position, aresmons rushed towards me like a bullet, thrashing his fist towards me. I was able to dodge them with only a few of them landing, and when they did, it felt like bones breaking. I was able to open a gap between us. That gap soon about to close, I yelled out, "Aresmons, it is me, Azor!" As I screamed this to him, Aresmons slowed, laughter falling short after. How strong you've gotten, little Azor. Your father would be proud. To withstand me, you truly are the son of Falzor. The Rebirth of Aresmons. Alright, so that's the boring version. So I went to Google Translate and thought, maybe I could make that a little bit more interesting. I actually translated this like a lot of times throughout. It was like a chain of translations, each one translating the previous translation of it, so that way I could get the maximum horribleness, by which I mean I could make it as good as possible, because come on, that original version, boring. So here's iteration 1, first translation. A warrior's heart? Have you ever seen the heart and soul of a killing machine? I have a world that is too dark to be a soldier ready to be killed. I train these soldiers. I know what they are trying. I do not understand your true thoughts. Previously on Twitter, Salazar wrote something that revealed that I was limited to an underground man who fought during the invasion. Why did he do this? Worried, that's all. After he wrote this, it happened to me. I haven't looked for this soldier in a long time. I immediately ran out and clenched when I saw that she had run away from the chain. It was terrible. Then I saw something. Rotting hands are similar to Fox's. Organ failure? No, this is not Foxicate's death. The big army tore him to pieces. When I turned away from him there, you saw me, he shouted to me, "Fight with me and die when you are disgusted." The army acted naturally and made me fight. I tried quickly to resolve the situation. But those words did not work with the military. Steps needed to end this problem quickly. Leaving a better position, Aresmon ran toward me like a bullet that fell into my hands. I avoided them, and only a few people think they will go to the world. Open the gap between us. The space will start soon. I shouted, Aresmon I! Eazor! When I shouted at him, I was proud that you were the son of Falzor who would oppose me. John's rebirth. Aresmons. So yeah, it's better, but I think it could be a lot better than that. So let's look for something else. There we go. Curry heart. Have you ever seen the heart and soul of a deadly machine? I have a world that is not ready for murder. I train those soldiers. I know what they are doing. But I don't understand your real idea. Chelozar previously wrote on Twitter that it was limited to an underground fighter. Why did he do that? Don't worry, everyone. This scripture happened to me. I had not been looking for this soldier for a long time. I ran immediately, and when I saw her out of the cello, she was scared. Then I saw something. Rotten hands are like foxes. Body failure. No, it's not the death of the fox. This great army broke it. When I left you, you saw me, and he exclaimed, Fight me, and die if you go crazy. The army naturally fought, and fought with me. I tried to resolve the situation quickly, but those words did not work with the soldiers. Step-by-step solution. The room in a good condition made me rush. Stay away from them, and some people think they'll meet. Open the space between us, the space begins soon. I shouted, I've brightened my area. When I called him, I was proud that you were Pulsar's son, that you were against me. John's Renaissance. Aresmons. Alright, so that's, I think it's better, but I feel like it could still just be so much better, Screenshot 38.png. Fact. Have you ever seen these beautiful cars? My land is not ready to close. Tell the artist I know what he's doing. I don't know what that means. The crew doesn't care about the little things on Twitter. Why are you so worried? I have a book. I didn't watch this movie. Follow him into an unfamiliar room and follow him. But I found nothing. Your hands are like milk. The body. No, the fox won't die. The soldiers are gone. I said, the spirit has killed me. Some do not agree to fix this problem immediately, but I do not use group records. Other than that, it requires a fight. Get rid of them, so do some people. They are us. I said, let the light shine. But I enjoy this ad. Recent updates. The resurrection of John. SARS. So yeah, I think that's a lot better. Let's see what else we got. Apocalypse John. Bird Show Sarson. Screenshot 42. Alright, this is the best iteration. I'm telling you, this is the best. I don't care what anybody says. The original sucked. This one right here, this should be canon. I don't know why it isn't at this point. Honestly, it's so much better than the original story. It's so much more comprehensive. It's so much more creative. And I think it really captures the true essence of aresmons. Here we go. Screenshot 42.png. Re. Are these nice cars? Homeland ready to vote. Talk to the musician and what you learn. I do not know. How is it that... And they do not wish to know the details of the team tweeter. We're sorry, I've seen this before. I am not the book of this person. On Mall of the family to join in the. But I do not have one. Like hands. The body. Breadcorn is bruised. Because he will not take the arms. I said, I myself put to death. I was just her a man may have. But what I do not use the file. There is no need to fight. And it is ours. I said, Barack. But this hat I love. Working. Bird previews. Rootlet. That, my friends, is the best iteration. Nothing will ever compare to that beautiful masterpiece. And I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Alone Traveler and Salazar and all you other folks. I'm sorry, aresmons, because they just didn't treat you right. And honestly, I think you deserved better. You deserved this story.